Hey lovelies, welcome to my channel and this is your friend Ankita. Today's video is another review and I will be reviewing these Daughter Earth concealers, not one, not two, but three shades from the brand. And I have Latte, Cappuccino and Mocha, three shades for three different needs on my face that I'll be showing you and reviewing in this video. So do not miss this video, and also please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you still have not. So let's start. Now guys, before starting with the review and the tutorial, I wanted to share with you some basic information about the brand Daughter Earth. Firstly, it is a made in India brand, which is great. It is also vegan. It is not tested on animals. It is certified by PETA and it is free of parabens and harmful chemicals. So the website also mentions that it is a mix of the latest scientific knowledge and our Indian Ayurveda, so you can trust this brand with all that goodness. And it is also a plant-based brand, so a lot of ingredients have been derived from plants and everything is mentioned on the packaging. And this is how the outer packaging of Daughter Earth looks like. It has all the ingredients list mentioned over here. You also have an email ID mentioned here in case if you have any queries, any doubts or any suggestions, you can always put that up. And the MRP is also mentioned on the packaging, which is 1250 rupees. And things about it being vegan and animal test free is also mentioned here. So everything is mentioned on the packaging on this, and it just looks so gorgeous. Now these are the inside, the real products inside the outer packaging, and I have three concealers with me in the shade Latte, Cappuccino and Mocha. And if we open this is how it looks. This is the shade Cappuccino, which is the medium shade, the Latte being the lightest and Mocha being the darkest shade. And I'll be using all these three today, but let me just swatch this for you first. So first up here we have Latte, and you just need to warm it up like this so that it becomes a little more creamy. And this is the swatch of the shade Latte on my wrist. The next up I have with me is Cappuccino. I'm gonna use another finger and I'm just gonna warm it up again and apply it over here. This is the shade Cappuccino. And the final shade, which is Mocha, the darkest of them, and here it is. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna use Latte as the main base or as a foundation on my face. I'll be using Cappuccino for color correction and Mocha for contouring to create high coverage base. Okay, so here I have Cappuccino concealer with me and I'm gonna be using it for my color correction. So if you have dark circles which are not very dark, but you have little issue with dark circle, you can use this shade Cappuccino for your color correction. If you have deeper skin tone, then this can be used as your foundation, and if you have even more deep skin tone, you can even use it as your highlighting concealer. So it all really depends on your face tone, skin tone. So I'm just gonna use it over here and a little under my eye. Interestingly, these concealers can also be used as your eye primers, so you need not use a different eye primer. So I'm just gonna blend it a little bit, and that's it. My color correction is complete. Now I'm using the shade Latte for my main base as foundation, and I'm gonna apply it to my face just how you apply your regular foundation, using my fingertips. And as you saw with the color correction of the shade Cappuccino, it's just too easy to blend it. And I'm gonna use my foundation brush to blend this foundation on my face. And as you can see, it's just too easy to blend. It just melts. And this means it's great for dry skin as well, and it's great for normal skin as well. Even for combination to oily skin like mine, it's a great product to be used for winters. For summers, I think I would need to use a lot of powder over this because it can make my face oily. So yeah, for dry and normal skin, it's, I think, a great product in all the seasons. So guys, the foundation is also done using the shade Latte concealer of Daughter Earth. Now, to hide all these gray marks, I need color correction, and for this I need more orange color correction, which I have skipped in this video. But I'm honestly happy with this look because I don't like to make my face really fake. I'm happy with a little bit of marks if they're visible. So usually, foundation alone is not able to hide all these things, or a concealer alone, because with all these dark marks, they need color correction, proper color correction. But besides that, I think the base looks really nice. It's super easy to apply and blend. Really, it's great. And now going with the contouring, I'm using this shade Mocha. So I'm just gonna apply the shade on the hollow of my cheek up to my cheekbones like this, and same thing I'm gonna do here. That's all. A little bit on my nose, your usual contouring, a little bit on the forehead, and a little bit over here on my jawline and chin. To blend this, I'm gonna be using my contour brush, and I'm just slightly gonna blend it. Now the base of my face is set, it's done. I will just complete my makeup. I'll finish the look and I'll be right back with my list of pros and cons of this concealer. So guys, this is my final look, and for my base, I just added a little bit of translucent powder to set my makeup. That's all. Otherwise, I've just done very light makeup. There's little blush and little highlighter. That's all, nothing much on my face. But the main hero still remains these concealers by Daughter Earth. Now quickly, I'm gonna tell you pros and cons, which is of course my perception about this product, and you may or may not have similar perception. The pros being, number one, it is vegan product. It is so natural, it doesn't have harmful chemicals, it's just too good. Secondly, it is not tested on animals. I really admire brands which are not tested on animals. Third is that it is a made in India brand, which is just amazing, and I think we should all support our own Indian brands and Indian communities and Indian businesses. Fourth is that it is so blendable, so easily blendable. It just makes things so easy, and even if you're not really pro in makeup, blending and using these concealers is really buttery smooth. Fifth, that the packaging looks lovely. I had to make this extra point as a as a pros, because I just love how beautiful and gorgeous and luxe this packaging looks like. And the sixth and the final pros is that it is a medium to high coverage concealer, and it does its job pretty nicely. I'm really happy with how the base has turned out to be. It doesn't look like fake and all. Really, it looks just so natural and glowing and gorgeous. So I just love how the formulation of this concealer is. It just looks so nice and glow, and I'm just really loving it. Now let's move on to the list of cons. I thought about it, and there are two cons I would like to put up. Number one, it just has three shades right now: the Latte, Cappuccino and Mocha, and I wish they would introduce more shades in the future for an inclusive beauty. And the second con is really personal thing. I would really like a mirror over here. There's no mirror, although it mentions some beautiful lines over here, but I do wish there was a mirror with this concealer as well. It would just make things even more easier. So these are 6 pros versus 2 cons, and I do really like this concealer and I do give it a thumbs up. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this review and tutorial of Daughter Earth concealer. Let me know in the comment section below how you find this video, and if you have any suggestion, any query, please do let me know that as well. And all the extra details that I may have missed out in this video will be mentioned in the description box below, so do not miss that out.